houses while building in sand, preaching peace but ignoring the war, claiming Christ but still knocking on the wrong door. Tongue speaks blessings, heart full of greed. You feed your flesh but starve the seed. Sabbath's empty, altars cold. You bend the word to fit your mold. Lamps with no oil, brides in shame, ashamed of him but still claim his name. You kneel in memes, post your faith, but live like God's asleep and late. You said let me sin in peace, but peace don't live where demons feast. You said Jesus knows my heart, he does, and it's falling apart. He never called you soft, but now your flame is off. He bled for fire, not for fainted hearts. I speak correction, and you rebuked me. I said this is treason. You said only God can judge me, but his fire's real and it's on the way, with angels armed and skies gone gray. You wanted grace but mocked his crown. Only God can judge you now. He showed me pits where shadows crawl, where chains don't break and spirits fall, where maggots thrive and fire feeds on souls that live through fake beliefs. The book was open but you stayed blind. You tickled ears, betrayed the vine. You blessed the dark, rebuked the light. You hid your sin behind, don't fight. You want the lamb, but flee the sword. You quote the parts you can't afford. You play the church, but serve your sin. You preach of love with demons in. You said let me sin in peace, but you dance with wolves in a dead man's fleece. You said God knows I try, but never tried to crucify. He never said be weak, he said be clean, be meek. You traded heaven just to feel unique. I speak correction, and you rebuked me. I said this is treason. You said only God can judge me, but the judge is fire and the gavel breaks when grace runs out and the trumpet shakes. You mocked his name, still wore the crown. Only God can judge you now. This ain't hate, it's heaven's scream. It's the nightmare inside your dream. It's the smoke before the final flame. It's mercy calling out your name. Repent while breath still fills your chest, before you rot like all the rest. His wrath ain't soft, his word don't bend, and place what grace will meet its end. The sun returns with wrath untamed, with bloodstained robe and kingly name. No compromise, no slick excuse, just truth unchained and judgment loose. He'll split the sky, shake every ground, expose the lies you built around. You said he knows my heart is true, and that's what might condemn you to final correction, and you rebuked me. I said this is treason. You said only God can judge me now, but he's coming soon, and not to talk, with eyes of fire and feet of rock. Repent or you'll be hellbound. Only God can judge you now. And the fire's closer than you know. Please, I beg you with all my soul, be reborn.